Welcome to Mini Stories, where we will be listening to Reddit stories. My 22 female, fiance, 25 male, want his father to check my hymen tomorrow night before I get married. My fiance proposed to me about 8 months ago. We decided on having a relatively small wedding, which is in 2 days. Everything was going great. He seems absolutely perfect and we are very much in love. I am a virgin and so is he. He wanted to save it for marriage and I wasn't fussed, so I agreed to saving it. He has told me earlier that in his family the father checks the virginity of the bride the night before the wedding. I laughed this off as it seriously sounds like a massive joke. No, turns out he was dead serious. He wants me, the night before, to open my legs up in a small ceremony type thing so his dad can check me while him, his brothers, and uncle can watch so that they know I am still pure. I told him fat chance I am going to do that, and he was begging to me to go through with it and how important it is for him. He said he knew it was slightly embarrassing for me, but his mom did, and it will prove how much I love him and that I have nothing to hide anyway, as I am still a virgin. I left and he was crying. It was very dramatic, to be honest. I want to call off the whole wedding because of this and never talk to him again. But at the same time, it's only one thing, and other than that, we are genuinely perfect for each other, and I don't want to spend my life with anyone else, and it is very important to him and his family. What the frick frack do I do? I am currently at my friend's house, and I might stay here for the night. Tomorrow would be our last day as an unmarried couple, and I am straight up panicking. Update. First of all, thank you so much for all the replies. I didn't think this would get so big. I have read pretty much all of them. Special shout out goes to the person who says this was fake solely on the fact that I write like a man, whatever that means. Also, thanks for all the gold and silver. It's appreciated, although if you want to spend money, give it to charity or something. So I ended it and left him. I am currently back at my friend's house being miserable and eating pizza, which is pretty fun. I went and talked to him this morning. I told him that his father is not going to look at me and he needs to respect that. He was adamant that it needs to happen and accused me about lying about my virginity. I was trying to be calm and rational, but he was not having it and just became more and more angry. I told him if he really loved me he would stand by me on this and tell his father no, to which he slapped me and said he didn't need to prove anything. So yup. Thanks everyone. Comment. I bet it's more like some sick fantasy thing that the dad has been waiting for his turn his whole life and no one is gonna take that away from him. They'd act all serious at the ceremony with one cousin filming it on an iPhone hidden behind a hole in his shirt. Then immediately afterward, she would be asked to leave the room so they can secretly discuss the findings before a public announcement, but really it's just a family ritual where the boys gather round dad and pretend not to know he's about to shove his hand under their nostrils and yell, "Smell my finger," over and over to each and every one of them while they erupt with laughter because they all have the genetically inherited combined IQ of one mule, and it just gets funnier to them each time. Then dad wants more laughs, so everyone follows him to the main reception where he does the same thing to his psychologically enslaved wife and then maybe to the OP herself, and then her parents, but doesn't understand why they aren't laughing along, but it doesn't matter cause she's family property now, and dad slaps with a closed fist if OP needs to be taught her place or thinks his son needs to be shown how to break a horse/wife before saddling her up tonight. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, like, comment, share and subscribe.